Hey y'all, hey, it's me, Nola Empress, Big Queen, not the little one. If this your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, hey, kings and queens, guys and goddess of the light. Hey y'all, hey. So y'all, this reading right here, I feel like it's a twin flame reading, you know? And I don't ever just do like a regular reading where it be like, oh, this is a twin flame reading, okay? But the energy, okay, the downloads, the songs, everything, it just seemed like it's for a twin flame, y'all. I mean, like in my last video, I was talking about how, like, whatever the hell I was talking about, because I can't remember. After reading, I don't remember shit. Like, that's crazy. But I really feel like for some of you, it was like, no, but something is different about this particular reading, y'all. It's a vibe. The energy is immaculate. You heard me? Like, damn. Like, it's spicy. Like, it's fiery. It's steamy. It's very passionate. You heard me? The energy that I'm picking up on is very intense, okay? At this time, I would like to welcome the Holy Spirit, okay? All benevolent spirits of the purest light that are of my highest good minds, okay? Also, those that wish to send a message, okay, to the collective through me, okay? I share, amen. Anything other than that, we want to close and shut those doors, portals, realms, etc. Okay, y'all, look. So let me start this reading off with the notes, okay? Because when I get a download or something like that, I start writing, okay? So the first download was "No One" by Alicia Keys, and it just kept saying "No one, no one." It's something. It was just they just kept yelling, y'all. So it's like this. It says like you and me together through the days and night. I don't worry because everything gonna be all right. It says people keep talking. They can say what they like. I don't worry because everything gonna be all right. It says when the rain is pouring down, you'll always be around. It says, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling for you. And it said, some people search the world to find something like what we have. It says people would try to devise something so real. So to the end of time, I'm telling you, there's no one. Like somebody here, they mean this, okay? With every bone in their body, with every breath that they're taking, okay? They mean, like, through the ups and downs, like, whatever the case may be, like, you and them gonna be together, right? But then the next download that came, it was by Chris Brown, "Say Goodbye." Angel number 333 could be significant, okay, to someone here. But it says, do you hear me crying? So somebody could be in so much pain, right? Okay, it says it's never a right time to say goodbye. So this person is like, is either now or never. Like, I don't care how long it's been or whatever it is. This person is telling somebody goodbye. It's like they're trying to convince a motherfucker to, go on about their business. Okay, possibly so that they could come and return to somebody here. I don't know. I feel like maybe they're trying to leave somebody else. Okay, they're trying to like convince somebody to go their separate ways, if that makes sense. It says, it's almost if it's like they want a sit down. They want to be able to explain to you what happened, how it happened. Okay, they're gonna want you to sit down with them. When y'all meet, they're gonna be like they're gonna try to remember everything that they practiced before they got to you. But most of the time, you don't remember once you're actually in the presence of the person. And that's just what the lyrics was saying. Like, damn, I forgot, what I wanted to say. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure that you understand where I'm coming from, understand why I did what I did, right? They felt like things didn't feel the same in you guys' connection. That this person felt like they had to figure themselves out for real. But for some of you feel like they waited too long to break it off, right? But this person here, they could have waited forever to seem like to break this off because they was really unsure about a decision they were making. It's almost the energy of someone got afraid also of the feelings that you were bringing out of them, the feelings that they were getting by being in this connection with you, right? But ultimately in the end, I feel like they've made a decision to walk away from you, but now they're trying to make a decision to walk away from whoever this is over here. Right? So that they could come down and have to sit down with you without all the extra shit. They also feel like, you know, they didn't want to be the one to continue to keep on making you cry. They didn't want to continue to keep lying to some of y'all here. You know what I'm saying? They knew they wasn't right. They knew they wasn't treating you right. They knew they had somebody on the side. They may have had somebody before you got there. Like, it was just a lot going on. They knew they basically wasn't doing right by you. And so ultimately they just felt like they had to leave. Like, some of y'all experienced y'all person leaving without even telling y'all that they was about to leave. They just kind of ghosted y'all. And for some of y'all, this is a twin flame connection, y'all. Like, but this person decided to make the first move because, like Chris Brown said, if I don't, you're gonna start hating me. This person knew the longer they drug this on, strung you along, and they wasn't feeling the same. They had a lot of questions and they was unsure. And they had all these other people that they was trying to please. They knew that eventually you was just gonna hate them, you know, and at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So they was trying to like break that shit off before it can, you know. Oh, Lord have mercy. But somebody's in so much pain. They're trying to convince this other person. Like, do you see me crying? Do you see how unhappy I am here with your ass? Like, I need to go get my twin flame back. You heard me? And they just ready for this person to move on so that you guys can move things forward, move things along. But then the third confirmation I got was Rihanna shine bright like a diamond. You guys may be seeing angel number 444. That's giving me that this connection is a protected connection, okay, by God, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in. This is a protected, sacred connection, okay, that is protected and guarded by, you know, Archangel Michael in the universe, right? So it says, shine bright like a diamond. It says, when you hold me, I'm alive. We like diamonds in the sky. It says, this part where the song was she was saying, I choose to be happy. So for some of you, your person, they are happy with you. They're not realizing like, oh, this is my other piece to my puzzle, my other half. Like, this is the person that makes me happy, right? They saw life when they was with you, okay? They just want to have a night where y'all be together, okay? Because they feel like together y'all are beautiful. Everything about y'all is beautiful. Y'all always seeing eye to eye, okay? It says palms rise to the universe. This is all praise to God, all praise to the universe. This is a connection that the universe, blessed by the universe, blessed by God, okay? This is something that possibly will never die, okay? It's like the energy of sun ray that stood out to me as well. And that's why I was saying that this connection is fiery, it's passionate, it's steamy. Like the connection, like y'all don't have, even though y'all may be in separation, for y'all that are in separation, it's like y'all still have your hand gripped on this connection here for some of y'all. But it's like they're trying to get this other person out of their energy. The situation is different for everyone, okay? So just remember that this is a collective reading, okay? It may be a collective general twin flame reading. I'm not sure, but I really feel like this is the energy of a twin flame situation. You heard me? Nevertheless, this is a general collective reading, okay? Only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If it don't fit, don't force that shit, period. You heard me? All right, so now that I try to break this shit down for y'all, the songs that I was hearing and all that, let's get into a reading to see what is this about, okay? What is this thing about? Because, baby, it seems like that everybody trying to leave other karmic connections to come back with their twin flame. I'm hearing also their soulmates. Yeah, somebody here, they at a crossroads, okay? They may have multiple options. Something that is, they were probably indecisive in you guys' connection, okay? When they made a decision, because they didn't know what was on the other side of the door, they really weren't sure if, you know, what it was. They had this feeling, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. It was a feeling that they had, like they just knew something wasn't going to be right once they separated with you guys, okay? I just want to let y'all know right now, somebody was manipulating the situation. I can feel it. Yep, I just told y'all, music. Somebody is sending y'all these messages through music. Yeah, that possibly that they're going through some type of divorce or something here, and that you are their real soulmate. You're their real partner. Yep. I don't know. Let's go. Let me just roll with it. But yeah, romantic feelings. This person has fallen in love with you. Yep. They sorry for treating you like a good time. Maybe they wasn't ready to settle down yet, so they chose to go have a connection with people, a person that will allow them to, you know, party and do what they wanted to do. And then ultimately it turned into like a tower moment. Shit just started going left. Okay, now that all this is happening, this upheaval in their life, they're starting to kind of see between the line and see the hidden meanings. Because for some of your guys' connection, your person, your twin flame, your soulmate, whoever this is, that we're getting signs from the universe. Okay, you know how you see something, you're like, damn, but you think you tripping. Really, the universe was really trying to send this person messages, trying to help them out. But I guess, you know, the heart wants what the heart wants, or your private area wants what the private area wants, or whatever the fuck, the flesh. Okay, but this is somebody, you know, they do want to come in. They have kind of changed their mind about the choices that they made, and they're ready to like surrender. They're ready for metamorphosis to happen. This is somebody that could be going through some type of awakening or something here. Their metamorphosis is happening, and this is so that this person can come back, okay, and try to take another chance on you guys' love, okay? This is somebody that is releasing what no longer serves them, okay, and is asking that you will be patient with them during this time, that you will take some type of leap of faith with them, okay? They are trying to grow up here. Yeah, they don't feel like nobody could love them like you. Come on now, I can't make this up. They feel like you guys have unfinished business. They're changing. They want to come back in, okay? They feel like it's not over, okay? It's no more back and forth. It's no more baggage. That's what I was telling y'all. This person here is trying to convince somebody to get the fuck on. Yeah, this person, they're basically trying to get somebody to go on. Yep. They could be leaving someone else, okay? They're trying to convince a motherfucker to go on about their business, to go their separate ways. Because moral of the story, whatever this connection was, it did not work out. It didn't work out. So like let's go on. Like you, bitch, you toxic. And my twin flame, my soulmate, my person, that was not toxic. I didn't have to do as much fighting. It wasn't this many motherfucking misunderstandings. Like baby, I thought the grass was gonna be green over here. Me being at a party and have fun and celebrate and do it. Hell no. This shit wasn't what it was all cooped out to be. You feel me? This person possibly hadn't got on some type of addiction while they was with this person. This is somebody that maybe they had a few drinks here and there. They may smoke them a blunt or something, but now they're doing it these things obsessively. It's just like it's the drug use and all this shit. This person is bad. Whoever they went to or whatever they chose of you, whoever this is that they was dealing with, this person, they took them on a whole nother road. This is the ride of a lifetime, but it wasn't a good ride. So if they smoked more. If they had a little drink here and there, now they probably a fucking alcoholic. And this person, it looks like they done added some more shit to the pot. Yeah, and they ready to break this off. They're like, this is, I'm ready to walk away. Let's go and end it now. We might as well go our separate ways, okay? It's never a right time to say goodbye. But I gotta make the first move, cause if I don't, you're gonna start hating me. Cause I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. Girl, it's not you, it's me. I gotta figure out what I need. Whoa. Like, come on now, it's over. Come on, I cannot make this up. Somebody's heartbroken, they drinking like a motherfucking fish. Cause of a decision, a choice that they made, okay? Yeah, this person is stressed out. They're suffering from with some type of anxiety because they didn't expect this situation with whoever this is to go the way that it went. Something here was unpredictable. They didn't see it coming. So like they felt like something wasn't gonna be right, but they just didn't see it playing out the way that it did, okay? What's this? Yeah, this person was wearing a fucking mask. And this person had a hidden motive the whole time. This person was in disguise, okay? Lying about who they were, lying about what they were into, okay? But your person slowly started realizing who the fuck they were dealing with, okay? I'm hearing Satan. Bro. Yeah, this is somebody they want to sit down and have a talk with you. I keep saying this. They want you guys to go on a date. Meet up so you guys could talk about you guys getting in back into a commitment, back into a relationship, back into a partnership. Can we be girlfriend, boyfriend? You feel me? Can we try to start a family? Fuck. Can we be friends? Like, I'm sorry for ghosting you. I'm sorry for making the move that I made. You know what I'm saying? But let's start this shit over, right? Somebody want to try to start it all the way over again. Yeah, because they don't see their life with nobody other than you. This is somebody that maybe ghosted y'all. They maybe have went silent, okay? Maybe they disappeared on somebody here. Maybe they didn't feel like at the time it was the right time for y'all to be doing anything. This is somebody that felt like they made a move based off their intuition. But I really, with this intuition card, I'm feeling like somebody had a gut feeling about the next move they was gonna make. I'm trying to understand why they made this move with this snake. For some of you, they reconciled with a snake. This wasn't somebody that was new. This was an old love. This is somebody that they went back to. And this is why divine intervention stepped in, right? This was the catalyst for somebody getting their karma here. Yeah, this is somebody that went back to maybe an ex-lover of theirs. Come on, I can't make this up. Spirit said that's the truth. Spirit said that's the truth. This person presented to your person through a text message that everything was going to get better, that they can come back with them. Let you go. Go, let her go. She this and she that. She's a whore. She's the this, he's the that. Blah, 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 blah. It's gonna be greener over here. The grass is gonna be green over here. Communicating, hitting this person up on their phone every once in a while, pulling up on them, popping up whenever the fuck they felt like they wanted to make sure that shit didn't work out between you guys. Okay, this person was jealous. They knew you was the better option, and they know for a fact that this person is unhappy with them and that they deserve better. But like I told y'all in the beginning, I feel like somebody was doing some kind of manipulation here in this situation as well. Yeah, but whoever did this, now they afraid. Because for some of y'all, this was a divine connection. This is a twin flame connection blessed by the stars, written in the motherfucking stars. Archangel Michael, the universe, God oversees this connection for whoever this is here. And whoever the fuck came in and messed this up, they about to get their ass handed to them if they not have already gotten their ass handed to them. This song, the song said, when you hold me, I'm alive. What she said, I choose to be happy. I saw life inside of you, right? It says, poems rise to the universe and will never die, right? It's the energy of sun ray, right? Eye to eye. This connection, right? 444, because that was the number. This connection is blessed by the universe. And whoever the fuck this is that came in here and fucked this up, hold on, confirmation. Let's go back again. What she say? Hold on. Let's go back, yo. Let's go back. What she say? She said, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling for you. She also said, some people search the world to find something like what we have. People would try to divide something so real. So till the end of time, I'm telling you, there's no one. This is a bitch, a dude, whoever this is that came in between y'all real connection, this real love, and start gradually pulling your person, your twin flame, away from some of y'all here. It's fucked up, but it's the truth. It is what it is. But whoever the fuck did this, they are in fear. This could have been another masculine energy as well that told your person to go back to this ex and try to make it work with them first. This is another player out here. But what they fail to realize is that you and this person, it was fated for you and your person, your twin flame, to meet. That's just how the universe is set up. You and this person, y'all were meant to be. This is destiny. You guys were supposed to encounter each other, bro. Y'all was supposed to be married, okay? This was supposed to be a forever union, okay? You're not supposed to be over here single by yourself. Somebody here, your person could have also been hooking up with people, paying for sex, tricking or something like that. I don't know. With a third party, maybe. So maybe it's more than one person they was dealing with. They had this past person they went back to, and they also had another third party that came in with that connection and interfered in that shit. So this is a connection that your person left you, and they went to a connection that possibly allowed them to sleep with everybody in the fucking book. To trick off. Get their money and trick off. I mean, that this third party is somebody that maybe you don't know. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe they sleep with your person, been sleeping with people they don't even know. They sleep with strangers. I'm hearing Twitch. So they hook up with people and they be tricking with different strangers and shit. This is somebody that really need to heal though. This could be somebody that also be traveling. They meet the people online that travel, they go trick. They could be traveling distances to meet up with these strangers to have sex with them. For some of y'all. I cannot make this up. But this is happening because they done got with this demonic ass person and went back to somebody. And all these traumas, all these wounded, everything has been heightened. So it's this urgency. Also what I'm getting is that, like, it said that something about your connection, them feeling alive. I'm telling you, it was so passionate and steamy, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's almost if they were traveling the world, paying for sex, meeting up with other third parties outside of the person they left you for, because they're trying to find you and these people. Something that they will never find because you're you and they're them. You heard me? They can't match amount up to nothing that you is or will ever be. You heard me? So it's almost if this person, like, this bitch let me do whatever I want to do. This person ain't satisfying this person in a certain type of way. They giving them that ass, they giving them all this other stuff, but they not pleasing this person in the way that you used to do. So they going around the world trying to search because they know they done fucked up with you. They know they ghosted you, they done left you, they done cheated on you, they done built a whole nother life on you, leaving you single. You heard me? So they not trying to come back and fuck with you for real right now. They would love to. You know what I'm saying? They just want to sit down and tell you some shit. They want to explain it all. Like, I left you, I had to figure myself out, but I left you and I went and hopped into something right there. This bitch let me do whatever I want to do, so I was hopping the fuck around. Now, I done lost a lot of weight, I'm on drugs, like I'm an alcoholic. Like, they want to tell you their experiences being away from you. They want you to bring them back to life, back to reality is what they is now, the fuck? You're the person that gave the connection life. You gave them life, but they broke your heart. And this person is in regret because they ignored the signs, bro. They still went and hooked up with this motherfucker. For some of you, your person, your twin flame left you for financial reasons, right? Maybe this person, I feel like this person was paying for sex, y'all. They paid for sex. Somebody was out here tricking. Once they left you, your divine connection, your twin flame connection, this person, that was a complete fucking player. Very charming, very manipulative. Like, who they were to you, who you know them to be, and who they turned into is two different people. Two different people, you heard me? Let me see something here. Let me see something here. This is some bullshit. Can we continue this reading from my collective, please? In the twin flame journey. Y'all, this person was paying people for sex. This person been doing all kind of shit since they ain't been with you. Like, you don't know this person no more. Y'all don't know this person no more. This person, they're slowly, gradually coming back to themselves, but they have not been themselves for a long time. It's almost if they didn't have a moment where they just snap back into reality, and the first person they're thinking about is you, and now they want to try to come and make it right with you. They're like, damn, I done fucked up. That's how it be when you choose to play in the devil's playground and be lustful. Somebody wasn't done soaring their royal oaks, or however you want to say it. They weren't done being a player, done with the, you know what I'm saying, sleeping with different people. They weren't ready to be a one man's woman or one woman's man, or however you say it. You heard me? Yeah, they chose to go over here with the dumb motherfuckers and be on dumb shit. I also told y'all, somebody was doing some type of manipulation. They was doing some spell work while they was gradually, this person from their past, their ex, that she had been manipulating it from the jump. From the jump. And then when she did get them, she started lying. Somebody here started telling false narratives about somebody here. Yeah, whatever was told, they could have caused some type of emotional pain for this masculine or this feminine as well, because this person saw you as a sweetheart, okay? As a what? An earth angel, I seen it. Yeah. But they allowed this motherfucker to come in and be on that bullshit with y'all. Give me more, please. Yeah, this mature man, he wasn't acting so mature. He was out here trying to be a fucking player. I'm hearing they got wrapped up with the wrong person. Yeah, this man see you loving on yourself, Now they want a relationship. Now they want the commitment after robbing you of love, causing chaos and confusion in your life. But for some of y'all, I'm telling you, this is a twin flame connection. I can feel it. Somebody here is in concern because for some of you, a new guy is coming about. This person ain't going to be able to take this. You hear me? They're not going to be able to take you being with somebody else. Yep, in a distant future, some of you are about to be that boss. You're going to have an occupation that brings you in some type of good-ass change. And for some of you, you're going to move on with this person with a new love. And this person going to be out here in poverty. Mad as hell. Yep. I feel like I'm hearing I'll have to sit down. Some of you want to have to sit down. You know what I'm saying? You want to get it off your chest so you can move the fuck on. Yeah. Yep, but some of you, you're about to get some good-ass karma. Okay, and somebody here, they're going to be mad in the distant future and try to cause some kind of destruction in your life. But for some of you, you're intuitive, you already know about this. Yep. Somebody wanted to make it seem like you was mentally unstable, cause conflict. So you don't get this nice guy that's coming in that's possibly having some money because they feel like you abandoning them. Because you stepping out on faith. Your ancestors is making sure because you're a sweetheart. You don't deserve to be treated bad like this person try to treat you. You somebody that's in your North Node. A divine masculine is you could be a divine masculine, or this is the divine masculine that's coming in, this nice guy. And it's going to be like this divine masculine versus this karmic masculine. It's going to be some shit going on here. Yeah. Somebody going to come in and try to manipulate a situation. But some of y'all can see beyond the veil. You already know what the fuck is going on. You're already hip to the game. For some of you, you already know that somebody's going to try to manipulate the situation and do some kind of love spell on you as well. But you have protection. Yep. Some of y'all listen to me. Y'all went in F-Chart protection already. I like it. Okay, period. Yeah. Y'all have protection, man. Yeah, and you're unbothered because what? You're a star seed, okay? And this was your what? Twin flame. I mean, it is what it is. Your twin flame, your soulmate. You manifested this person manifested you and chose a karmic as their soulmate. Somebody could be about to pass away. Okay, a sin. There could be a change happening, or this karmic is finna pass away or something like that. Or they're causing some type of ending with this karmic over here because what they thought was love wasn't. They could be in a lot of trouble here as well to their surprise. Some of you, your person was sleeping with somebody that was their boss. Somebody that they worked for or had a job with or something like that to receive some type of gifts of money, okay, from them, yeah, as well. So this ex could be somebody that they used to work with here. Ultimately, somebody try to abuse some of y'all here out of jealousy and envy, but they was doing this to me through magic, and I feel like this is that third party. Also, I feel like all the third parties and this ex-B word, they came together to kind of attack you, come up against you in some type of way, but it's being blocked. And I mean, they are obsessed with falsifying some shit, making you look like you're something you're not, and creating endings in your life. Whoever these people are, they're about to be bound to fucking prison, okay? They wanted to keep you stuck in the bondage, and that shit is going right to them, not you, all right? You're still going to achieve great things, okay? And, you know, I'm telling you right now, you may have got this information through a reading that you're about to be single and successful, and there's somebody that you can trust. A new love offer that you can trust is on the way to you, okay? You're going to have a good family in the future on your path, okay? You're going to have a chance to get away from this lustful-ass, dark-ass person, okay, that didn't treat you right, okay? Others of you, they want to come back and make this shit right after going through all this bullshit. Seeing clearly now. I can see clearer now. The rain is gone. So now they're seeing that situation for what it was, okay? That this person was a cold-hearted B-word. This mature woman over here was doing voodoo on the earth angel, okay? Somebody got a message of concern about why you treating them so cold the way you are. Yeah. They're like, why should this person treat me so cold? This is my real love. I know it. But whatever the situation is, you and your person have become so cold-hearted. Like, whatever this situation was, whatever this breakup was, however this happened in your situation, it was so that two souls could really grow. Okay? Because both of y'all are supposed to be of the divinity. You heard me? But if somebody abandoned you for a Jezebel energy, this is somebody that could be in the spotlight, like some type of rising star here that's jealous of you. The way that you love yourself, the balance that you have, right? They left you for somebody that could be well known or something like that. I don't know. But y'all went through this moral of the story for a reason, okay? They found out that it wasn't abundant in this situation. Like I keep saying, this person wants to speak to y'all about something. Yeah, they want to ascend. They want you to help them ascend, okay? Because what started out as hurting you and breaking you and abusing you, it turned right on. I'm hearing the backlash. It happened to this person as well. This person, come on now, I said this. These rituals, these whoever these dumb bitches is, that all like this one man, they all in cahoots and came together. They acting like they friends now, Spirit. It's like they acting like they friends now. They're doing rituals together and everything. For some of you, they seen this man perform some type of ritual or something. This person, they may have taught this one woman something, and she trying to recruit all the other bitches to come up against you and you guys' connection. Yeah, while telling lies. So that they could help this person do some type of death magic on you. Maybe death magic on one of your children here as well. But for some of you, you are a healer. And I was telling y'all that this person, this karmic film is going to die. It's something. I feel like if this group of girls or whoever these women is, if this group of people, because I feel like they got a boy or a man, somebody involved in here, if they in fact do this to y'all, they're going to fucking die. That this community is going to be burying them on everything. Because the connections was only lust-based anyway. They abused divination. They abused you. It's abuse. They abused you and your person. They could have also tried to steal your abundance. And they was expecting this. Right? They just knew that they had this in the bag. But it was lust-based. This person was traveling, having sex, your person, and these people. And now somebody's having some kind of health scare. They got a message of concern. Like, basically, I think they sick. But I don't want to tap into that. Because this is a twin flame reading. But my messages is my message. You heard me? But I'm telling y'all, like, this person wants to come back. They want to make it right. Now they're knowing that you guys are a connection from the stars. Like, from the universe. Like, it was destined. That everything was supposed to be with you. They know that when they walked out that door and decided to be a player, decided to be a trick, sleep around with strangers and multiple ass people, they know they fucked up because now they're seeing it. They're seeing it in their body. They're seeing it in their face. Like, they just feeling ashamed with themselves right now. You heard me? And they got the health scare of their motherfucking life. All right? But I love you guys. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post, comment, upload, or do anything on my platform, on my channel, you guys, okay? I love you guys. Deuces.